everybody, BUCKSGEARBOX. Welcome to the table. Hey everybody, BUCKSGEARBOX. Welcome back to the table. And today I've got an unboxing video for you of a knife I already own. This one right here, Giant Mouse Ace Grand, but this one is the River's Edge Cutlery exclusive, and it comes with a couple of different features. And while I was down there picking this up, I was able to get myself some of these new stickers. Just wanted to show you. Super cool place. Obviously I talk about them quite a bit because they're my hometown knife shop, so pretty excited about this exclusive because Giant Mouse is one of my favorite knife companies. So on with the unboxing. I did do a video about this knife, so check that out. This is going to be hopefully a really short unboxing video because I've already kind of done an overview of the Ace Grand, and I gave it a very glowing review, even though I don't really truly review knives. Check that out. You can pause it if you want to read that. Yeah, just an overview. And but I can tell you right now, I opened this up in the shop and it's amazing. It's really, really cool. There it is. Giant Mouse Ace Grand River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. It's a little bit different than the one I have. I did that very poorly. It's very easy to flip these out. Actually, it's one of the first knives I was able to do backside flip there. Spidey flick, as they call it. And a couple of cool things. This is in Vanadis 4E, which is not a steel I'm very familiar with, so I'm gonna kind of withhold my comments on that until I learn more about it, get to know more about it, and carry it some. It's got a PVD dark stonewash coating on that blade, and of course, as you can see, it's burlap micarta on the handle scales. These are just, man, the fit and finish on Giant Mouse knives is excellent. Always has been. I've been a huge fan for kind of a long time. And yeah, let's go over the knife really quick. Well, first I thought I'd show them to you side by side. This is sold out already. It's sold out in less than a day, but that's how, if you're a knife enthusiast, you know that's kind of how these things go. So hopefully they'll have more in the future. I do know that sometimes exclusives can pop up again. Doesn't mean they'll never make any more. It just means they're exclusive to that shop, and typically that's what you get. And once they sell out, they're gone. So as you can see, it's the same knife, just in different color schemes, different blade steel, and just a little bit of a different look, honestly. So very cool. Again, this is probably one of my favorite knives, the original that I have, at least. And I'm not sure, they may have other knife steels available, but this one is Elmax, and just like an olive green micarta handle scales there, nested liners, crown spine, beautiful knife. I love this thing, and well, maybe I'll bring that back out when we do size comparisons in a minute. But this is the River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. Definitely an awesome pickup. Was super excited to hear that they were getting these. You may have seen that. I heard that news live on one of my videos that I did recently when I was down there, and it came in pretty quick. So there you have it. That's what it is. Let's do quick. Again, I want to keep this short. This is just under 8 inches total. The blade is 3.3 inches long. It's just under 5 ounces, so it's not super lightweight, but it's definitely not the heaviest knife I own either. Again, these are burlap micarta scales. You can swap the pocket clip on this knife to the other side, but it is tip-up carry only, as you can see. And kind of a dark coated hardware there. This is a titanium backspacer. You can put a lanyard there if you would like to. I love how they do these. It's really just, the fit and finish is awesome, and it's very slick. Again, this is Vanadis. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, I don't know a whole lot about this steel. 4E, super clean. From what I understand, that steel is very similar to 4V, but it's made by Böhler or Böhler Judenholm, I think, if I'm pronouncing that right as well. I'm not sure. All new stuff, so yeah, that's why I'm going to keep this a simple unboxing. Made in Italy, fit and finish is beautiful, and as most giant mouse knives that I own have, this has a beautifully crowned spine. I don't know why I get so hung up on that, but I really love it. It's just an interesting, fun, nice touch that they don't have to spend that time to do. They do it very well. It's very cool. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, of course it's just a thumb hole opener. No thumb studs, no flipper. So keep that in mind. If you want this knife, that's what you get. That's how you open it and operate it. Let's do some quick size comparisons. First to my typical size comparison knives. There's the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Sorry, I can't talk. And the Para 3. So, you know, it's not a huge knife, but it's definitely not a small. I wouldn't even consider it a medium-sized knife. The PM2 is pretty big to me, although not too big to carry. So there you have those two. Those are kind of my go-to standby size comp knives. Also have the ProTech Malibu with me, so I'll just get that out now. There's a gentleman in the store today. His name was Ed. Shout out Ed, who watches my videos. And here's your ProTech Malibu, man. I know you're hunting for one. Sorry I didn't have it with me. I would have let you play with it for sure. Maybe next time. And yeah, so that's that. Now I have a couple of size comps that are related to this knife. This is the Giant Mouse Ace Biblio. It's kind of the medium size of the Ace line. And this is the Ace Riv, which is the little guy. All blacked out, titanium, pretty cool. I love this little knife. I don't think I've done a video on this yet. I need to do that. Picked this up at the River's Edge Cutlery as well. Actually, I believe all of my Giant Mouse knives have come from them. That's kind of funny. But I got this one on the consignment shop, which I talk about a lot because it's like treasure hunt. Every time you go in, you don't know what you're gonna get. So there you have a little bit of a size comparison between these three related pocket knives. Very cool. And let's put these away. There's one more thing I wanted to show you, and that's another exclusive knife that I think this was a Knife Center exclusive, and this is the only other knife I have that has burlap micarta handles. And so I thought maybe a comparison of them side by side would be appropriate. You know, they're going to look a little bit different because they're coming from very different companies. CJRB, I believe, is Artisan Cutlery's budget line. And I've always liked the feel of these scales. And I wondered how different they would feel, and you know, a little bit less of a slick feel than the CJRB if you have one of these Knife Center exclusives. Quite a different style of knife, you know. Definitely big time difference there. The crag is kind of crazy. It's a little bit beefier. The liners aren't nested. You know, it's a great little knife though. Probably should do a video on this one day. Great budget knife, D2 steel. I just wanted to show that burlap micarta side by side. You know, I don't really have much of an overview set for this because I've already done a video of this knife for this one. I don't know why I can't open this on camera today, but I think it's the angle. They're really easy to open, so don't go by my struggles there. Overall, it's just an exclusive version of a knife that I owned and loved, and I've already done an overview for, so check that video out if you want to know more about my initial impressions about the Ace Grand. They were very, very good, of course, because I like Giant Mouse. I like that knife quite a bit. These did sell out. I think I mentioned that already. They sold out in less than a day. But again, sometimes exclusives come back around. It just means that they're exclusive to that shop. So there's a chance that this will pop up again one day. I don't know for sure. I don't have any insider information on that, but you just never know. It's just that this current configuration, the only way you can get this particular steel with these scales and this color scheme is the River's Edge cutlery. So you'll probably find these popping up on the secondary market, and they'll probably be more expensive that way, of course, but there you have it. That is the Giant Mouse Ace Grand, the River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thanks for checking the videos out. Appreciate all you guys very much, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.